Gonna fly now. Da 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 da. Bill Conti. That was the Gonna Fly Now Rocky theme that was very prevalent during last night's Academy Awards, the 85th Annual Academy Awards. Good evening. This is your chap, Logan Obama. And yes, I know you must be quite surprised, asking yourself, why is he doing a broadcast and it's not Thursday? Well, I just had to do one because there are a few things that I want to highlight about last night's festivities, which I must say I thoroughly enjoyed. And if you would like to get my take on it in a very concise way, I suggest you go to loganobama.tumblr.com and check out my blog to check out how I felt about it and a few of my thoughts there. Different mug. There's a quail on it. Reminds me of hunting in the English countryside. Well, I'm going to get right to it. I'm really working on this time thing. And I apologize if I'm becoming long-winded, but I have to work on it. God isn't through with me yet. So, we're going to go right into it. First things first. Charlize Theron is a work of art, walking. She was absolutely gorgeous. Her dress was amazing. Her hair was amazing. And she is beautiful. There's nothing else I can say about her. If I was Tony Stark, she would be a Pepper Potts that I would greatly consider. She's wonderful. Yes, I hope I get to meet her one day. Charlize, if you're out there, Logan's checking you out. And we want to go on to the musical numbers. The musical numbers were all right. They were horrible, being that mostly all of them were lip-sync. Lip-sync, however you say it, it was bad. And I think that if you're on the Academy Awards, a.k.a. the Oscars, that you should be performing live. Yes, Catherine Zeta, she was all right. She was lip-syncing. The entire cast from Les Miserables, yes, they were all lip-syncing. And then you had Jennifer Hudson, who's not a bad singer, but it seems like she's in a consistent state of yelling. There's no finesse. There's no levels. Everything is all, I'm yelling and I'm singing straight from my chest and using my diaphragm, but I am not going to use my head voice at all. I don't know where her technique is, but she should use a magnifying glass and Sherlock Holmes' dog to find it, because she needs it. She looks great, though. I must say that, I believe Weight Watchers really works. Next, we have the host, Seth MacFarlane. I must say I enjoy him much more on the Family Guys, those different voices, even though I don't really watch that, because that show is rather vulgar, don't you agree? My goodness, can't hardly watch it. But it was pretty good. I must say a couple of his jokes were funny, but I believe that you could hear crickets when he made his slave joke about Abraham Lincoln being here and seeing black people. Thought that was rather far-fetched, but in any case, he did a decent job, and I don't want to see him host next year. How about I host next year? Why don't you send me in your thoughts on that to loganobama@gmail.com, and maybe I'll be there. Now, we go right on to Daniel Day. Best dressed male, yes, he looked awesome. And I must say, his speech was very heartfelt. I loved it, and I felt it from him with the great job he did in Lincoln, even though I didn't see it. Yes, I heard he did a wonderful job. And Adele, she sings nicely. That's all I'm going to say about that. There's a lot of hoopla about her, and I don't understand why. She does all right, and that's all I'm going to say. She's a fellow Brit, so I'm going to be unscathing and just say, Adele, I'm very proud of you on your 15 kilos dress. You looked better than you did at the Grammys. And last but not least, I have to highlight this young lady. I think it's Kavajane, Kevinge, whatever. Youngest lady to ever be nominated at 9 years old. I didn't see that Beasts movie, but she looked wonderful. And she was so engaging to be 9. not 5. She looked 5 in the movie. But then maybe there was a time before the filming and then after the filming, maybe some kind of a long-term period. But she did a wonderful job on the red carpet. Well, I feel like I've gone over my time. And I'm not going to give you Logan's tip of the day because this is not a broadcast. I just had to do an emergency correspondence. And I hope you enjoyed it. Well, tune in Thursday. For now, at Logan Obama 1 Twitter, at Logan Obama for Instagram. Peace out, as they say here, and I'll see you later this week. Cheers.